ijo afwe ihiji ga gabi afwe ilasaga afwe jati chala hamidu kuru.
According to research by Plan International, adolescent girls are extremely vulnerable in crisis situations, like the takeover of northern Mali by armed militias last year. During the occupation of Timbuktu, insurgents told Miriam and her parents that if she didn't marry one of their members, they would kill her. She was 15 years old at the time.
Gabi hijari gabin da wai da jina inda ihijin an cha fungo hijin idan go wai bobo si jara wai yonongo idan tumbutu.
She was traumatized, degraded, and pregnant by the time northern Mali was liberated in January of 2013. Shortly thereafter, Plan Mali opened an office in Timbuktu and began forming partnerships with local actors and organizations to address the post-conflict needs of children, especially adolescent girls.
Elles sont indexées par les gens. Et puis, il y a d'autres qui osent même leur dire que c'est la femme des islamistes. Si on ne les aide pas moralement, il y en a qui seront isolés, ils les oublient même.
Before Aissa Traoré began counseling female victims, many of them would not leave their homes and had completely abandoned school. With the support of Plan Mali, they are now enrolled in a professional training program to make soap, tailor clothes, and dye fabrics.
Il faut un moyen pour élargir le réseau. Les filles là qu'on a là, c'est une minorité, il y en a plein. Et surtout les périphéries là.
Timbuktu, Gao, and Kidal were the main cities controlled by various militias during the crisis in the north, and they are the focus of current response efforts. Although Douentza was near the front line, it was still part of the occupied territory, and adolescent girls suffered as a result. 14-year-old Aissatu was pursued for months by occupiers and was even held hostage in an attempt to force her widowed mother to consent to marriage. Aissatu escaped her captors, but not her fear. In addition to being the most vulnerable group in a crisis situation, adolescent girls are often the most overlooked afterward, according to the annual report for Plan's Because I Am a Girl campaign. Aissatu felt she had little protection during the occupation, and now, with little support, she doubts her future. In order to help overlooked victims like Aissatu, Plan looks to expand emergency response in Mali, but the core of its mission remains to reinforce the protection, rights, education, and gender equality of all children.
Cinq heures en 4 langues. 4 langues, il y a arabe.